Okay, so. Hi, this is Dr. Thayer. I'm with Artemio. He has had multiple surgeries on his back several years ago. He's here because nothing has helped him. I'm gonna let you see him walk, and then we'll get the rest in camera in the room. Come down, sir. So he's a little limper, a little bit of defensive posture here. Go back into the room, sir. I'll meet you right over there. Okay, stand where we're standing. There you go. Right there, sir. Okay, so tell me, how long have you been in pain, sir?
Since 2008.
2008. And he's had multiple surgeries. Tell us about your surgeries in your back, sir.
2008, I had the L5 S1 surgery. Get better for 2 years, then re-injured again in 2010.
And had surgery again,
had
right?
surgery again with L4, L5.
Gotcha. And so what did they tell you with these surgeries? That you were going to be out of pain? Or what was the reason they did these things?
Well, there's no guarantee.
Yeah, of course.
And after that, they said that I have to have vertebral fusion, which I said no, I don't want it.
Why'd you say no?
Because
okay.
if the first one and second didn't help, how about the second one might be worse?
The reason I'm going over this stuff because I want you guys to learn that surgery's not the way. I mean, he should not have had surgery. He should have come here, but again, he didn't have the evidence that you have in these videos to show that surgery sucks, and what I do, it helps people. I'm going to help him get a lot better here, but these surgeries made him worse, and they even wanted to cover their shit up more by fusing their shit together. Now, the biggest thing I wanted to get on this is he has a friend, a really good friend, who's a neurosurgeon.
He has a neurosurgeon.
And so tell us about this story. Your friend is a neurosurgeon, and he had back pain, and he recommended back surgery. But now tell us his story.
Well, he had, he's a neurosurgeon. He does the surgeries and what have you. His patient, he had his injury on his back, so he had the surgery. Well, sadly, he ended up in the wheelchair.
Yeah. Why?
Paralyzed, I think, from waist down.
Yeah. So you guys think these surgeries are going to help you? There's chances that you lose your ability to walk. I'm not even saying this lightly. You are going to be worse most of the time. Please go on Google, look at blogs, and find out how people do after these surgeries. They don't do better. And so I think you guys need to start thinking about this. A neurosurgeon has the best capability to find the best doctors out there, knew that he was doing the right thing, but effed his own self up. That should tell you something. I hope you guys learned something. You probably won't. But again, I wanted to bring this information to you because he's hurting and his neurosurgeon friend's hurting because why? Because of these freaking surgeries.
Yes.
Anyways, and he was smart enough to not do another one. So, okay, so tell us your pain, sir. Where's your pain?
My pain is usually in my back, then in my glute.
Gotcha.
And by the acetabulum and the femur.
It goes down the legs too a little bit?
It goes down all the way down to my legs, to my ankle. It's just mostly in the lateral.
Yep.
Mostly in my right and my left.
What have you done for pain so far? You've done the surgeries. You've had a couple epidural injections.
Physical therapy.
Tons of physical therapy, right?
Yeah, tons of physical therapy and acupuncture.
Mm-hmm. And chiropractic too?
Yes.
Okay, how did chiropractic help you?
I have two, but that one didn't.
Gotcha. Tell us about the ridiculous decompression that you did.
Oh, yeah.
Tell us about that.
At first, I went for that decompression, that you go into this machine that stresses you out. Then, after that, it even got worse.
Yeah.
To the point that I was hunching and I cannot walk.
Again, decompression at best, guys, is symptomatic release. It doesn't fix shit. So if you guys want to spend the tons of money on it, you go ahead, spend it, but you're not going to get better from it. He actually got worse from it. So again, just full disclosure here, guys. And so you also have drugs. We're taking drugs, but you stopped doing that, right?
Yeah.
And now he's a type 2 diabetic for 10 years also.
Yes.
He broke his leg ice skating when he was a kid, had a bad car accident when he was in 1979, but didn't really have all these things come up until later in life. Tell us about the incident that brought your pain on when you were working.
Oh, when I was, I'm a clinical lab scientist, so we have lab assistant that does the blood, but since it's day off already and I was left behind and there's urgent care that this baby had to have a bilirubin taken, So I was the one that took the specimen. The mother was sitting and I was hunching down and holding the baby's foot to get the blood.
How old is the baby?
It's about 3 months or less than that, maybe a month and a half because it's bilirubin. So anyway, after getting up, since I heard my back pop, but I didn't feel anything, so I just ignored it. But a week or two, then it started getting...
So the reason I'm having him tell this story is not because it's long and boring, but because I want to show you how it doesn't take lifting a crate, jumping off a truck, or doing something radical to throw his back out. That moment was the pivotal moment that he remembers that sent him into this tailspin years later, right?
Yes.
Good. Anything else you want to share, sir?
Well, actually, even the doctor says, you know, after the surgery, it's like even just coughing, it would misalign my back.
Then why frickin' do the surgery if you can't even cough? So
And
crazy.
even pushing when you're going to the
Go to the
bathroom.
bathroom, yes.
Uh-huh.
Stupid. Now, what about chiropractic? Should you ever see a chiropractor after the surgery?
That was before.
No, what did the doctor say about going to see a chiropractor after the surgery?
Yeah, so after the surgery, it might, you know, the back might be weak enough that if they align or crack it.
It could make it worse.
Yeah.
But you're here. Why are you here?
Well, I saw the YouTube and I said, oh, well, I'll try anything to get rid of this pain.
So again, guys, just because he had surgery doesn't mean we can't help him. Real chiropractic helps people, so don't be scared chiropractors that you can't help people. Again, if you're not confident enough to do it, send them to me. But again, you should learn how to do this and be confident with patients like this because you're not just helping them, you're saving their lives. Okay, come over here, sir. Okay, so we're gonna bend over, touch your toes best you can. He says no pain. He says no pain, right? What do you feel? Tight?
Yeah.
He says no pain. How tight is that, sir?
Real tight.
About what scale of 1 to 10?
Maybe 8.
Okay, go back like this. How about that?
Same thing.
About 8?
Yeah.
Okay, now look at put your arms down. Look at the floor, please. How about your neck, sir?
I can tell the difference. There's not
Look at the
much.
ceiling. How about that?
Tightness in my left and right muscles.
How much?
About 3.
Gotcha. So you see how no pain in his neck, only pain in his back, yet I'm only gonna treat his neck and he's gonna get better. And you guys are gonna see this. You're like, why you touch his neck? Why only his neck? Because it's what helps. So you guys will see this. Okay, last one. This is the big one. He's gonna squat for me. Step back a little, sir. Grab me if you're gonna fall over, but squat to the ground best you can. Okay, so what was that? What was that pain, sir? Let's try it again. Let's try it again.
Okay.
How much pain in your knees?
Maybe 8 or 9.
What about your back, sir?
Not as much.
Not as much. More on your knees.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. So you see how he's falling over, guys, and how much pain he has? Again, you're not going to believe this because I ain't touching his legs. I'm not touching his back. I'm not touching anything but his neck. And this is all going to be improved after I work on your neck. Ready?
Okay.
On your back, sir.
On my back.
Yep. Yeah. Okay, fingers on your belly like this, sir. Good. Okay, x-rays. Really, really messed up. He has a lower reverse cervical curve, so we're gonna work on that right now. I'm going to show those actually on camera because they're so messed up. I want to show them to you guys. These x-rays are so bad, I'm going to give you a full detailed report on the next video, but I want to give you a heads up right now. We have a 14 millimeter right imbalance, scoliosis, and a TMJ. Here we have lumbar arthritis. Pretty significant. In this next video, we have an anterior listhesis C5 and C6, kind of unusual, and massive atlas wear. Here we have significant arthritis and forward body lean. Good. This way. Good. I know you didn't hear a lot of noise there, guys, but it went pretty good.
Yeah, there's a big crack like when I broke my bones.
Oh, well, thank you. That was very nice of you to say on camera. But
It feels good though.
it feels good. Thank you for qualifying that. Okay. Despite what you guys think I'm doing, I'm not adjusting his atlas right now. I'm adjusting the lower part of his neck. Let's go. Wow. Woo-wee. That is one tough cookie. Okay, pretty tough adjustment, but now we're going to get him up and see how he's doing. As you guys all know, no twisting or turning, or you're going to undo my work. We want to keep things steady because you just had an adjustment, and so we want to let that thing settle in. So just be patient, relax, look straight ahead, keep your arms at your side. Let's hear how he's doing.
Feel good, feel light.
You feel light? Anything else, sir? Don't twist or turn, just off the top of your head, anything.
I don't feel any pain
Pain where?
anywhere.
Is that different than a minute ago before I adjusted you?
Yeah,
So you're saying you feel better now?
yes.
Gotcha.
Like getting up in bed is an agony.
And so this felt better than that
Yeah.
this morning. Okay, you're gonna walk for me now. That's
Okay.
gonna make your back even better if you do it right.
Okay.
So when you walk, I want you to keep your arms down, look straight ahead.
Okay.
Go for it.
Straight up.
Yep.
Out.
Out to the door. Yep. Look at that shit. Yeah. Never get tired of seeing miracles in my office. If you guys rewind it again, you can see it. Breathe in your nose, not your mouth. One more time, go, please. So walking is key to recalibrating the spine, people. So when you walk, it helps spread that adjustment that I do in the neck through the entire body. The close kinematic chain all comes together when you walk. So tell us what you're feeling now, sir.
I don't feel the pain that usually when I walk. My hamstring and my glute, I don't feel the pain.
Feels different, huh?
Uh-huh.
Is that kind of cool?
Oh yeah.
Now, tell everybody, did I do anything off camera? What did I adjust on you?
My neck.
Anything else? I do anything else?
I think
Just your neck, right?
that's my neck.
Yeah, exactly. And so you people out there, he had no neck pain, only back pain, which I explained in the beginning, but yet he feels a ton better. How much better do you feel right now, sir, without even moving yet? We're gonna check you in a second. How much better do you feel?
A lot.
Like 10%, 20, 30, 40, 50?
Maybe 30%.
Gotcha. And I only adjust your neck, no drugs, right?
Mm-hmm.
Good. So, anyways, I want to show you how fast chiropractic works. Now, step back a tad, please. Now, bend over, touch your toes. That was a freaking 8. You couldn't even get close to that. What is that now?
Yeah, it's just a tightness. And
Now that's what it is. It was an 8 before. What is it now?
3.
Good. Back like this, sir. How about that?
Maybe 2.
Okay. And that was a 7, I think, a minute ago. So, is that better, sir?
Oh yeah.
Okay, look at the floor with your neck. Now look down. Look
Okay.
down. Look at the ceiling. Okay, that was tight before. How's that?
I can't even feel.
Gotcha. Now the
tightness.
best one. Spread your feet, squat. No, tell them you guys can see that, but how is that different, sir?
I can explain.
How do
As
you,
just before, I just go like this and just. I'm so out balanced
How
and I
about-
don't have any knee pain.
what? Your knees feel better too?
Yeah, I don't even have any pain.
So you chiropractors out there that have zero clue about what you're doing as a chiropractor, again, look at the neck. Take an x-ray, adjust the neck. All I did was do what, sir?
Adjust my neck.
And how many surgeries have you had? How many surgeries?
2,
How many physical therapy visits have you gone to?
maybe 30, 50.
30, 50? How many acupuncture?
It's about the
How
same.
many chiropractors?
The
I mean-
last one, about maybe 20.
Exactly. And how many visits have you seen me in?
1.
1! And you can squat to the ground like that. We got a lot more work to do. But that's pretty good first day, right?
Oh yeah. Whoa.
You couldn't even squat at all in there without falling on your ass.
I know.
Kind of cool? Anyways, hope you guys appreciate that miracle. We do them every day here. If you guys want the same thing, call us. We're always here for you. See you guys next time.